WTA rankings winners and losers. Australian Open. Sabalenka's #1 lead grows. Rybakina +2. Keys -6. Only 2 women are left in action in the Australian Open women's singles draw, with Aryna Sabalenka and Elena Rybakina set to do battle for the title on Saturday. It will be the 15th career meeting between the 2 women, and it is the second time that they have met in the final of the Australian Open, after Sabalenka battled past Rybakina to lift her first major title in 2023. Both women are already guaranteed significant boosts in the WTA rankings ahead of the final, but who else is set for a big move, either up or down the rankings, after the tournament? Hey, we look at the WTA rankings winners and losers from the Australian Open. Official WTA rankings, January 19, 2026. 1. Aryna Sabalenka, 10,990. 2. Iga Swiatek, 8,328. 3. Coco Gauff, 6,423. 4. Amanda Anisimova, 6,320. 5. Elena Rybakina, 5,850. 6. Jessica Pegula, 5,453. 7. Mira Andreeva, 4,731. 8. Jasmine Paolini, 4,267. 9. Madison Keys, 4,111. 10. Belinda Bencic, 3,512. Sabalenka entered the tournament as the world #1 and, regardless of her result, was guaranteed to stay at the top of the WTA rankings. It was possible that Swiatek's position as the world #2 could be challenged, while Gauff, Anisimova, Rybakina, and Pegula were all in line to contest a tight battle right in the middle of the top 10. Elsewhere, all eyes were on world #9 Keys, who had a significant 2,000 points to defend as the reigning Australian Open champion, entering the tournament at risk of a significant rankings drop. Live WTA rankings, as of January 29, 2026. 1. Aryna Sabalenka, 10,990. 2. Iga Swiatek, 7,978. 3. Elena Rybakina, 6,910, +2. 4. Amanda Anisimova, 6,680. 5. Coco Gauff, 6,423, -2. 6. Jessica Pegula, 6,103. 7. Mira Andreeva, 4,731. 8. Jasmine Paolini, 4,267. 9. Belinda Bencic, 3,342, +1. 10. Alina Svitolina, 3,205, +2. Sabalenka has successfully matched her run from 12 months ago and will remain on at least 10,990 points, though she will hold 11,690 points if she wins the title. Meanwhile, Swiatek has dropped ranking points after her quarterfinal exit to Rybakina, dropping 350 points from her 2025 semifinal run. However, her result, coupled with results elsewhere, means she has done more than enough to remain as the world #2. Regardless of the outcome of the final, Rybakina will be up to world #3 on Monday, with Anisimova 4th and Gauff dropping 2 places to 5th. Pegula, Andreeva, and Paolini's positions remain unchanged, while Bencic and Svitolina are both set to rise into the top 10. Who are the big winners? Perhaps the big winner is Sabalenka, who looks as secure as ever as the world #1, with her lead over world #2 Swiatek already having increased ahead of Saturday's final. There's also good news for Rybakina, who will be back up to her career-high ranking of world #3, cementing a significant resurgence after being ranked outside the top 10 as recently as July 2025. The Kazakh holds 6,910 points in the live rankings, though will move to 7,610 points if she lifts her second Grand Slam singles title on Saturday. Elsewhere, semifinalist Svitolina is set to return to the top 10 for the first time since 2021, and for the first time since welcoming her first child in 2022. Rising star Victoria Mboko is set to rise 3 places to a new career-high ranking of world #13, while Naomi Osaka rises 3 places to world #14 despite her mid-tournament withdrawal. U.S. teen sensation Eva Jovic is set to rise 7 spots to a new career high of world #20 next Monday, after reaching her first Grand Slam quarterfinal in Melbourne. Other notable movers further down the rankings include Wang Xinyu, who has risen 13 places to world #33 after reaching round 4, while Peyton Stearns is up 18 places to world number 50, and Zeynep Sumners rises 33 places to world number 79. Who are the big losers? The most notable player set to drop down the ranking is defending Australian Open champion Keys, who will drop 1,760 of the 2,000 points she gained for lifting the title in 2025. Having been ranked inside the top 10 since her victory in Melbourne 12 months ago, the 30-year-old will now drop 6 places to world number 15 next Monday. Also slipping down the rankings is Gaff, who, despite matching her quarterfinal run from 2025, will fall 2 places to world number 5 after Anisimova's quarterfinal and Rybakina's final run. Clara Tauson and Emma Navarro are both set to drop 2 places to 16th and 17th, respectively, while Marta Kostyuk will fall 3 places to world number 23. Facing a significant drop is Diana Yastremska, who is projected to fall 15 places to world number 43 after her opening round exit in Melbourne. 2025 semifinalist Paula Badosa is set to drop a staggering 39 places after falling in the second round, with the Spaniard provisionally at 65th in the WTA live rankings. Eva Lies is projected to fall 20 places to world number 59, while Doria Kasatkina is expected to drop 19 places to world number 62. When the sun-baked blue courts of Melbourne Park dimmed after the Australian Open, women's tennis wasn't just giving out trophies, it was redistributing power. The 2026 Australian Open, with its mix of established champions and rising challengers, didn't just crown a new title holder. It redrew the hierarchical lines of the WTA rankings. In the wake of ferocious competition, streaks were extended, comebacks ignited, and one defending champion suddenly found herself tumbling down the leaderboard. At the center of it all was Aryna Sabalenka, the relentless Belarusian powerhouse who has steadily consolidated her throne as the sport's #1 player. Meanwhile, Elena Rybakina surged upward as a compelling challenger, and Madison Keys, last year's Australian Open champion, suffered a dramatic fall. Let's break down what happened, why it matters, and what these ranking shifts reveal about the 2026 WTA Tour. Crown Aryna Sabalenka, from dominant champion to ranking monarch. Aryna Sabalenka's climb and hold on the top of the WTA rankings has been one of the most defining narratives of the past 2 seasons. Long a fixture in the elite of women's tennis, Sabalenka first wrested the #1 ranking away from Iga Swiatek in late 2024 and has never really let go. But the 2026 Australian Open spotlight offered more than just reaffirmation. It delivered momentum. Even before the tournament began, Sabalenka was guaranteed to keep her #1 spot regardless of results, a rare form of security at the top that reflects just how commanding her position had become. As of the rankings update at the end of the Open, she remained firmly on top with a massive 10,990 points, comfortably ahead of her closest competitors. This wasn't simply a matter of holding ground, it was about expanding her lead. Other contenders had the potential to chip away at her tally, but Sabalenka's performance in Melbourne ensured that her position wasn't merely safe, it was growing. Her play in the tournament reflected determination and depth. A semifinal win over Elena Svitolina showcased not just raw power but a cerebral control of the game, helping her advance to another Australian Open final. It's easy to reduce Sabalenka's dominance to brute strength, and the grass-smashing winners and thunderous serves are undeniable, but her consistency and ability to navigate tense moments also stands out. Across multiple seasons she has managed to hold her form, defend points from deep runs last year, and absorb the pressure that comes with being everyone's target.